We're going to listen to a new mixtape, which has been produced by the one, the only, Logic. There we go. Logic essentially coming out of retirement here. Coming out of retirement a little bit to do some production for a fellow artist. Generous guy doing the production for the people. Now, the artist in question, his name is Doc D. That's the name of the artist, Doc D. It's not Dr. Disrespect. I'm gonna pop this album art here. Ba-bam! This is the Doc D over here. This is the Doc D cover art. He's looking like a space villain over here, and I guess there's a cast of characters sort of outside of that are in the mix too. But this artist over here, he seems masked. Seems anonymous. I mean, when I listen to him, though, he has kind of a deep voice, but he sounds a little bit like Logic. Sounds a little bit like, to me, some of his flows, some of his inflections, they come off a little Logic-like to me. I guess it'll be up to you guys to decide. You know, I mean, let's give this a taste. Let's give this a try and see what Doc D has to offer. I mean, he must be a talented guy if Logic is putting his name, putting his good reputation on the line here. To say like, oh, this Doc D guy over here, he's such a talented guy, I got to produce this shit. So I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a taste and see exactly what Doc D is doing on this mixtape over here, this Planetary Destruction mixtape. Which, by the way, nice chunk of tracks on here, like 17 cuts, skits included. Features, you know, a few guys who are like in the Logic universe, like Big Lenbo, but apparently, like Ghostface and Del the Funky Homo Sapien have some features on here too. So, I don't know. Let's give it a try with the intro. First track, ba-bam.
Check it out. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, check it out. Alright, let's fuck it up. Damn, this is hard. Play that. Hey yo, that boy spit sick shit, don't he? Nah, we never phony. I get your bitch up out of Tony's. You saving these hoes, buying them steak, but I serve bologna. Hey yo, my wormhole gang got me in a different dimension. Our whole planet's for ransom as they ask for extensions like hood rats. You know I'm good. Straight off the bat, fuck that, get him.
Now, where you going?
School.
Why?
To get educated.
Why?
So I can go to college.
And why is that important?
To get respect.
Respect. And who's the bad guys?
Guys who sell drugs.
Guys who have guns.
And who's the good guys?
We're the good guys.
Who's gonna help you?
Nobody.
So who's gonna help?
We're gonna help ourselves.
And who do we not want to help us?
White people.
First, you turn the time circuits on. This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad. Say you want to see the sign of the Declaration of Independence.
That's your best bet, sucker.
Okay. That's a pretty bomb-ass intro. I love the beat, love the samples. Had kind of a mix of like a, an MF Doom, but also like a Beastie Boys vibe, especially with that boom and beat. That was like a very like Hello Nasty, crispy, atmospheric, heavy, chunky type of beat. Planetary Destruction, title track, featuring Big Lembo. Let's give this one a try. Following track, ba-bam.
And the crazy part is we're all drinking out here in the gallery.
Hey yo, straight off the cuff. I came to fuck your mom, no bluff. My flow tough like elephant skin. My night takes a queen with an elegant pen. Me and my brethren wrapping up 2097. Jump on the MPC. I program Pro Tools like a fucking NPC. Cause I rhyme greater. Jump on the bike, Conator. Skinny motherfucker like Lupin the Third. Jump on the track, homie, that's my word. Beat the section. Only shoot in one direction. And smoke a blunt down 917 16049
Yeah, most def. Isn't this a Miss Fat Booty sample? Is this a Miss Fat Booty?
And you could get long dick hip-hop perfection. Gapping down the type shit when I write shit. Show my lyrics to a nun and she might shit. Bricks, the type to get her addicts, they fix. I'm the modern day Abbott in this bitch. Fucking Costello, no Doc D, never mellow. Ripping through the galaxy, tell me who bad as me. Step to me, I can charge with assault and battery. Dog shit are the greatest alive, I'm the latter B. With a catastrophe, you stepping to me to beat the weaponry. For I defeat your ass like leprosy. Punk bitch.
2097, we're here, number one on the charts for 37 weeks in a row. It's your boy, the one and only Buck Naked and Kyle.
Yo, understand. Yo, not playing this year. Goofy motherfuckers fall back to the rear. Get that bullshit out the atmosphere. Set shit off, it's the reason we here. Legacy rap, stock D on the track. Hennessy splash, something thick on my lap. Black F1 stash spot with the cat. It's the rap pack, stack cheese like crap. Fuck a microphone, I'm on the warpath. Pussyfoot niggas want beef, where you at?
More action, more excitement, more everything.
The phones are lighting up here at Cosmos Radio along with the entire universe. You are tuned into the greatest hosts in the galaxy.
Oh, what the fuck? What fucking sample is that? Oh god. It's one of the members of Talking Heads' other band. Genius of Love. Yeah, Tom Tom Club. Beep, beep. And, you know, Mariah Carey sampled it too for that one hit.
DJ Buck Naked and Kyle. Well, it seems Dr. Destruction is on yet another planetary rampage. Isn't that right, Kyle?
He sure is, Buck. The year 2097 has been an eventful one so far, and this maniac just won't stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Logic produced this. Yeah, and I mean, it says here that he did. Produced by Logic. There are other tracks on the record produced by Logic, I believe. Produced by Logic. Yeah, I mean, there are other tracks on here produced by Logic. So, yeah, Logic did some production. Obviously has lent some vocals as well. Seems like he's doing a bit of a goofy skit over here. But this is a very fun, kind of hardcore, old school 90s, grimy, boom bappy type of deal over here.
Terrorizing the galaxy.
I couldn't agree more. But you know what? Let's at least give the people a soundtrack to their inevitable destruction.
Now, you got a corpse in a car, minus a head in the garage. Take me to it.
Please would be nice.
Come again?
I said a please would be nice.
Get it straight, Buster. I'm not here to say please. I'm here to tell you what to do. And if self-preservation is an instinct you've...
God, Logic loves Tarantino. Is he just like playing out the whole dialogue here?
I talk fast.
He's just playing the whole dialogue. What a Tarantino slut. That track was pretty good. It was a banger. It was a boom bap banger. Can I turn up your voice or turn down the music? Turn up my voice. I could turn up my voice a little bit. The music is hitting pretty hard out of SoundCloud. The music's just raging through SoundCloud. Vocals pumped up a little bit. Sorry about that. You know, I know a lot of you guys are saying like MF Doom, MF Doom, MF Doom. Like the character here is wearing a mask, but I feel like a lot of the influence kind of stops and ends there because the flow is not the same. The sense of humor is not the same. I'm going to be fucking honest. This is going to hurt some feelings. This might get somebody mad at me. But in my opinion, it kind of sounds like Dr. D over here is putting your old Droog out of business. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It sort of sounds like your old Droog to me. It sounds like your old Droog, like with the vocals pitched like this, it kind of seems like it's in Droog range. Better text back. Let's give this one a try.
Dr. Destruction. He's our next target, but he also goes by Doc D. Listen, Chad, this guy's a major player.
Caspa, thank you as always.
Player in the syndicate, operates all around the asteroids.
Yeah, and you know all the vocal samples, all the vocal snippets. Yeah, that's certainly Doom-like for sure. But I'm speaking more from like a delivery perspective. But yeah, fair point.
Are you listening to me? 3 days ago, there was a big shootout between his group and a rival syndicate. He killed his own guys, then took off like the wind. Word is he's hiding out with some sweet thing in Tijuana.
TJ, that place is for small fries.
Yeah, well, this small fry is worth $2.5 million.
Hey yo, I fuck your whole shit. Leave your wig split like oh shit, this my opus. I just fuck 3 bitches that look like the witches from Hocus Pocus. Lyrically, I'm Zach Galifianakis. I got nuclear codes and access to wormholes around the universe. And I'm not afraid to use them, better text me back, bitch. Before I explode this galaxy. Goddamn, you know it's me, fuck.
I can do anything I want to. I've created the demon, now it's time to let him destroy the universe.
No. Dr. Destruction should not be released. You can't do it. I won't let you.
You really think that you can stop me, Vorgai?
I've done it before, Master.
Oh my god, the fucking lore and the dialogue. That one was kind of short, a little scant as far as the song structure goes. I think it could have done more, but I did like the fact that it presented this very speedy breakbeat, type of vibe on the instrumental, but it still managed to be kind of grimy. I don't think it had too much more going for it than that. It just felt like really padded out with the dialogue and the lore and everything. But Logic always seems to be down for telling a story. That's for sure. Green Juices, let's go.
All right, kid, here's the deal. At any given time, there are around 1,500 aliens on the planet. Most of them right here in Manhattan.
Here come the Men in Black. Mm-hmm. We're going MIB now?
And most of them are decent enough. They're just trying to make a living.
Cab drivers.
No, not as many as you'd think. Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things.
But why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. And 15 minutes ago, you knew that people were alone on this planet.
Imagine what you'll know tomorrow.
Yeah. Let the shit breathe one time. Yeah. Aight. Fist the cup, turn my headphones up. Fist the cup, yo. Hey yo. I grip the mic like Makai Pfeiffer. Rip up the cipher with lyrics you gotta decipher. You trifling, I'm trifler. I'm on my quest, word to Pfeiffer. Fuck that, yo. They wanna know why the boy here to destroy the void. I'm back from the future like Christopher Lloyd. These rappers think they raptors, I'm the asteroid. Rhyme faster, boy. I spit verses like a pastor's boy. Boy to destroy and I can't get past it, boy.
I spit verses like a pastor's boy.
I waste time, jump up in this casket, boy. Anxiety got me fucked up. Hey yo, I need to drink more green juices. I need to exercise more often. Cause I feel like Andy fucking Kaufman. God's man, God. Hey yo, when light gets me down and I don't know why, I step to the Yakai and create something fly.
No, keep it going. Yeah, this is hard. Let me hear that from the top.
Charge our weapons and view the public. Man, we ain't got time for this cover-up bullshit. I don't know whether or not you've forgotten, but there's an alien battle cruiser about to...
There's always an alien battle cruiser or a Carillion death ray or an intergalactic plague that's...
It's there's a good vibe going, but I wish these tracks had like more structure. Like Doc D, who is this character? He seems like an evil mastermind with the power to destroy the universe, but he's worried about his health. He's worried about it. He's worried about just getting his smoothies in and stuff and just working out more. Like, he's destroying the universe. He's gonna kill everybody, but he goes to his yearly physical and his doctor's like, you got to lose 10 pounds. You got to lay off. You got to lay off the processed carbs. I know, you love the corn chips. I know you can't get enough of
What's up, Galaxy? It's your boy Buck Naked here on the Cosmos 105.79. And of course, we can't forget your boy, Kyle. Believe it or not, listeners, we have something for you right now. We actually have Dr. Destruction himself on the phone. He's calling in from somewhere in the Betelgeuse Nebula, and he's prepared to destroy it. Dr. Destruction, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So our listeners have been dying to know, why are you hiding your voice?
What do you mean? This is my voice.
Well, you've obviously altered it in some way.
Obviously.
Well, do you care to go in depth at all? Our listeners are dying to know why.
Well, I'm a villain. I gotta sound the part.
And how did you...
I think Doc D could sound more villainous, though.
Do that?
Well, basically, I surgically remove my voice box, and then I replace it with a vocoder to emulate, any voice I want whenever I feel like it.
This would explain the features from artists who haven't been alive in almost 100 years.
Precisely. I just match it to my favorite rapper's frequency and record using their voice and lyrics I write in the style and character of each artist I'm featuring.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. This way people can just listen to my shit and not have to have nerd conversations on Reddit about how that'd be technically impossible or whatever, you know what I mean? Look, man, what is this really what we talking about right now?
Yes, but what about all the people who are somehow listening to this project 70 years before its actual release? Can you explain that?
Look, man, I don't fucking know, all right? I got a time machine, bro. Let's get it, all right?
Well, there you have it, folks.
We've got Doc D on the line, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
From the makers of Asteroid Be Gone comes the teleportation box.
The fucking commercials. Jesus Lord, the commercials. Wow.
Using this simple box, you can literally transport to anywhere on your current planet in the blink of an eye. Fear flying through outer space? Not any longer. Just receive your court-appointed, government-approved teleportation passport and blast off through the nebula. I mean that figuratively, of course. It's easy as one, two, three.
Yeah, I kind of want some more songs here, but Jesus Christ, it's bad, but simultaneously, it hits you as being unbearably corny. But then it becomes apparent that it's aware of how corny it is, because then logic makes it even cornier. And he's like, oh, you thought that was corny? I'm going to... And it's funny because I have a background in radio. So it's I've hung around with motherfuckers who talk like this. I'm not even joking. I've hung out with dudes who talk like this, at least on the radio. On the radio, they emphasize it a little bit more. But, even when they're off air, they're like, hey, how are you? Make sure you're listening for this weekend because it's going to be great. So, I've been around dudes who are... this is their energy. This is literally their energy.
The makers of Asteroids Be Gone comes with a teleportation box are not responsible for any lost genitalia that is not fully inserted in a box before teleportation. Thank you.
You're tuned in to...
Double Sample is the name of the next track. We need some more bars. Where the fuck are the fucking bars?
Naked and Kyle on Cosmos Radio.
Just 30 miles from Detroit, from Detroit. Just 30 miles. Just 30 miles. Just 30 miles from Detroit, from Detroit. Just 30 miles, the city sleeps. It takes each night as the city sleeps.
Oh, is that Gil Scott? Is that Gil Scott?
Detroit. Just 30 miles from Detroit. Just 30 miles from Detroit. Just 30 miles from Detroit. Stands a giant power station. It takes each night as the city sleeps.
stands out on the highway. It stands out on the highway.
Is this just an instrumental cut? I mean, if it is, I don't mind it. It's a good instrumental. There's some rappers I think it would sound great on this shit.
It stands out on the highway. It down. It stands out.
Don't touch that dial. It's Cosmos Radio.
Like a creature from another time. It inspires the baby's questions for their mothers as they rhyme. It'll all be over. It'll all be over. It'll all be over. And we won't have to cry no more. And we ain't gonna have to cry no more.
That's a good suggestion. Get Gangsta Gibbs on this shit.
See, God's gonna wipe away all your tears. He's gonna wipe the tears. He's gonna wipe the tears from your eyes. Do you hear me out there? That if you can just hold on and do one of these old days, one of these old days. But I wanna let you know this evening, I wanna let you know.
Yeah, I mean, this instrumental's sick. You know, I wish he spat on it or did something with it or gave it to somebody else. I don't know. But I mean, it's Logic's production chops are, you can't doubt them. You can't deny them. They're there. Backstory is the title of the next track. Maybe we get a bit of an origin story here. Let's see.
I guess if I'm gonna record, I'm gonna do it then. Yeah. 2097. They wanna know why Doc D ready to murk us all. Cause y'all just one galaxy in the multiverse. First of all, I guess it started when my girlfriend Sharon done departed and left my whole shit broken hearted. But that's a different story for a different day. Destruction here to do this rap shit differently. Jump in the abyss of infinity. If I'm the one, you my trinity. Poetically let them know they in my vicinity. Peep the energy, let me be who I wanna be. Let's not even discuss. Shots of liquor go to my head and it leave me concussed. Look in the mirror and I'm filled with disgust. Ugly piece of shit trying to date bitches robust. I've been let down and shit on. That's why I'm trying to get on with this villain. This villain you cannot sick a pill on. Fuck.
Do you want to die tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? How about tonight, bitch? Splendid. Where?
There's a baseball diamond where I coach a little league about a mile from here. We meet there around 2:30 in the morning, dressed all in black. Your hair in a black stocking. And we have us a knife fight.
Hello, yes. This is Vorgon. You mustn't tell a soul, but Dr. Omega has created a demon. A terrible atrocity of life. He has incepted the mind of an unknown and unwilling subject on the planet Earth. All the other test subjects failed. So he has made this one stronger. But Dr. Omega doesn't understand. This one is more powerful than anyone ever before him. He will destroy not only our universe, not only his universe, but every universe in the multiverse. All because of that bitch of a girlfriend, Sharon. He must be stopped. And Dr. Omega cannot know I've contacted you. Stand by and await further instruction.
That bitch Sharon. We need a. There needs to be more rippity rip rap rapping on this shit. Now the next track is a skit, but following that we have a handful of cuts with a lot of features with Like, Buddy, Seventh Assassin, Lenbo again, Funky Homo Sapien and Ghostface, you know, follow up on the back end. So maybe we hit a bit of a stride going into the second half of the project where we get a lot more consistent rapping, but let's see what the next skit here is doing. It's another radio one. It's another Cosmos 105.7. So if you thought that last one was corny, strap in, bitch.
And we're back! It's your DJ host with the most, Kyle. You're locked in to Cosmos Radio, and we're here with the man himself, Dr. Destruction. So, what the people have really wanted to know is, why have you been destroying our universe?
Seriously, bro? Are you not listening to this album that I'm creating and releasing as I'm simultaneously destroying shit?
Well, yeah, sure.
Well, I talk about it in my lyrics. Why do radio people ask the stupidest fucking questions, man?
Well, we're simply trying to clarify for our listeners who do not know these things, Doctor.
Because my girlfriend Sharon broke up with me, all right? Well, like, you know, I couldn't take it. So I've been using, like, wormhole technology that I created in my mom's basement back in the day to travel to alternate universes and destroy them all to seek revenge on an infinite number of Sharons that have or haven't broken my heart.
Dude, that's fucked up.
I know.
Okay, so what about the original Sharon? Is she aware?
Of course not.
So what about...
Hey, fuck y'all, man, all right? I got planets to destroy and songs to release. I'm out. Fuck the Cosmos.
Good observation. He does sound a little bit like Kenny Beats. Do you think Doc D is Kenny Beats? Doc D might just be Kenny Beats.
Well, I'm sure Carl Sagan is rolling over in his grave. Stay tuned, folks, as we give you minute-to-minute updates on Doc D's impending rampage. You're locked into the Cosmos.
If I tell you,
He does sound a little bit like Kenny Beats coming at you through like a drive-through speaker.
You're tuned in.
All right, back to the basement. Apparently Doc D's heading back to the basement now. Let's see what he's going to do on this Posse cut.
Into Buck Naked and Kyle on Cosmos Radio.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bring it back to the basement. Freddy Krueger shit where your face went. Lyrically, I murdered you without a trace. Down the drain where the case went. I got my bitch rocking Chanel and all that. Fall back like the 22nd. Come hither when I beckon. Son, you like every hour, you better check in. Smoking moon rocks at the boondocks. Busting 45 shots and like 47 cops. Call me Doc D. Get on my dick, you carbon copy. I just illegally downloaded the...
Yeah, I mean, again, I know there are a lot of like, MF Doom comparisons going on, but to me this just sounds like old your old Droog. This just sounds like your old Droog's old shit. And I do not say that to like, shit on the artist. I'm just saying like Logic casually just like indulging in a bunch of his greatest influences and fooling around with an alter ego has just like kind of accidentally just like done your old Droog sound for him.
Kid Cudi album and got the whole shit scot-free. The rest of these cops call me Doc D. Get on my dick, you carbon copy. I just illegally downloaded the Kid Cudi album and got the whole shit scot-free.
Downloaded the Kid Cudi album and scot-free. That is a bar. That is a bar.
The rest of these niggas is whack, but not me. Bumping nasty knives in a spaceship. Whip out my dick just to let your bitch taste it. Dr. Destruction, getting knocked off at the function. Till your boys spontaneously combusting. I'm the best, no discussion. Yeah, none of that shit rushing like E4.
As a kid, started learning how to be Bruce Lee slick, how to dress male and properly approach a chick. Even with my vision on Wonder, Stevie, still be able to see what majority can't see. Been told take every step as if it was my last. Snakes on the pavement, I only in the grass. Never changing up like Decepticon. So low and out to get my goal like the leprechaun. And a nigga did it on his own. Never read anybody alive. Like I say, I never did it all alone. I'm ripping it from the bottom to the top. California tectonic plate. So before I pass, my presence forever resonates.
Feels like I walked this earth for a whole century. 22, but feels like I'm 102 mentally. Look me in the eyes when I'm speaking, so I know it's real. In the verse to get these hooks off like Holyfield, Tyson in his prime. We don't wanna die. Looking to the sky, praying that we stay alive. That's them young broke kids. Want more ends, want more ass. We got no friends but the concrete. Police sirens living right behind me. Play a game of 2K and hope that sign me. 15 live with $1 in a dream. And a Glock by the wayside, cause I just want the green. Get it all myself, dog, by any means. Humans are so greedy, I promise to never leave it. Never lose this hunger building in my stomach. I'm a heaving, so my grandma told me that. Yeah, my grandma told me that. Back in basements, dog, I swear we bumping that.
Hey, yo, pick up your microphone. Yo, pick up your microphone and go home. All you rap Bama clones get thrown and shitted on. Leon's the Villion, this my dominion. Fuck all opinions, I rock Obsidian. Go ape, go Simeon, Joe Young on these mics. This drug's Bolivian, 2 crack like 2 dikes. Laced with malice, hands be callous for slapping MCs from here to Dallas. Yo, if God loves ugly, then I must be his favorite. Still act shitty, drop a bitch all flagrant. Rap Bob C can turn a page real quick on him. I don't fix a fix on them. Night moves when I whips on them. Get lit, throw dick on them. Splits and I dips on them. Yo, au contraire, mon frere. Don't you even go there. Me without a freak is like a Sikh without his hair. I came to fuck up Bama's egos. Bust the 4, 5, 6 times, cracking CeeLo.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey, it's like a blast from the past. Watch them gasp in amazement. Too many dabs of the gas made me crash my new spaceship. Took a look around and found myself right back in the basement. Ahead of my time, but I'll still kill some back in the day shit. So ahead of my time that I'm part of the last generation. Wait, out of this world, these niggas not even NASA adjacent. Put the money where my mouth is, take the cash and I taste it. Rap pack tatted on me cause I've been past all this fake shit. These niggas won't admit it, but they just cap like they gangsters. Like before Corona hit, they was rocking masks on their faces and packing the stainless. Ha ha, I laugh at their statements. Then kick back, relax, and go catch some vibrations. Cheap like I had cataracts, now I look half mixed with Asian. Oh, shit, wait, my bad, that was racist. Tabs of acid got me trapped in the matrix. Never dropped the album, but they still say Cash was the greatest. Back and forth balling, disgusting, begging, now these niggas back with the latest. Another classic that you fucking cats can add to your playlist.
Bitch, do you know who I am? I'm fucking 6, bitch. Oh, you talking back? You talking back? Shut the fuck up before I crush you with my wallet.
I don't know. I think the last 2 verses were kind of the weakest links on the track, but vibe, instrumental, flows generally. I mean, good energy, and I guess the track gave us what we were asking for. There's got to be some bars. All right, let's keep it moving. We have another track with a few features like in J. Mars' Outer Space Gang. Let's see where that one's going. But bam.
Hidden within each of us is not only the capacity to love and hate, but to take that final step to be not only a creator, but a destroyer, a mad, unreasoning killer.
First space flight.
Fist the cuff, turn my headphones up.
First space flight.
Yeah. That sounds good, bro.
First space flight.
Vibe with me one time. Ride with me one time.
Here, everything is regulated by machines.
Hey, yo, vibe with me one time. Fly with me one time.
The last song was titled Back to the Basement.
Ride with me one time, die with me one time, fly with me one time, vibe with me one time. Hey yo, what the fuck you mean that you don't know me? The one and only Alpha and Omega of this universe. Do to disperse the verse and then converse in my converse. I do it for the love and destruction, not for the commerce. I'm living large, I stay with dough like Marge. I'm MF, doing me tell the barge. Making beats in my mom's garage. 3 samples on 1 beat, it's to create a menage. Crazy if you think you can see me, it's a mirage. Hit Vegas, put 100,000 down on black. Grip the gat and Vincent Vega that and come right back. Step the fuck back. Punk bitches get no slack. Hop up in a time machine, I'm a rhyme machine. I go from different planet to supply the fiends. Get it by any means, I'm in the matrix. Need a vacation from all this fake shit. Homie, I never take shit. Recorded first try, you get it by take 6. Can't fuck with a bitch if she suck more than 8 dicks. Grip the mic, take flight. All these phonies fake right. I'm Doc D and not me. I'm too.
Doc D with the arbitrary number of dick sucks. Why not 9 dicks? Why not 7? Why not 12 dicks? Because it rhymed. Good answer.
You not ready to elevate, you kinda nervous. I be somewhere out of space, smoking, writing verses. You back at Earth, while bootlegging designer purses. We not the same form, my physical can change form. Pull out the Ralph Lauren raincoat when I brainstorm. I'm out in the Jupiter, ripping the shuttle like a foreign. Put my name in the Raptors right next to Michael Jordan. All gold like CP3O, out the Matrix with this shit. See me, see Neo. Retro like Neo Geo, speak Creo. yo. Stacking bitcoins, I don't need no C notes. We gon' time travel to the future a bit. The year is 3033, I'm in the coupe with your bitch. They got me out in this spacesuit that don't fit, but I got that old tool, if I shoot I don't miss.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Here's a spliff. This the type of shit make you forget about a bitch. How you send a hook but still get hung up on a fish? Round here we eat plenty. Incidentally, I suggest you recline a bit. Yeah, I know destruction can be positive and half the world is fake, but I deal with it like a hologram. Stay afloat. Take a toke, it's just a process, man. You don't have to use no pseudonyms. That's so synonymous with mass mayhem and bringing doom like do me late. Don't mass problems, no mad villains hating each day. I crash often, dust off my shoulders, then I replay. Each level I get stuck on, I keep bucking like I'm Middleton. Shout out to my granddad, yeah, he made the family militant. That's another way of saying we strapped like Ken Pendleton. With bars, no gas, yes, my shit could fly cars. All my shit electric, these words contain charges. I'm on.
There's some good wordplay in that verse. Like that fish in the hook line, that was quite cute.
I've been contacted by a space creature by the name of Orgon. Says he works for Dr. Omega. Now, Dr. Omega is the one responsible for creating Dodger Destruction.
So, how much is the bounty worth?
20 million Wulongs. Dead or alive. Preferably deceased.
Okay. Next track, Butt Ass Naked. Let's see what that one drums up. But yeah, the vibe of that track was cool. I suppose production carried a little bit, but the MF Doom references were quite nice. Eduardo, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, Butt Ass Naked, let's go.
Cosmos Radio 105.7. It's the one and only DJ Buck Naked here with one of my favorite songs. Top of the charts, R&B #1 for the last 33 years in a row, Black Chocolate. This is Butt Ass Naked.
Girl, you know I need you. I'm getting butt ass naked for you. Got some medical drugs and I'm gon' feed you. I'm getting butt ass naked for you.
Hey yo. Hey, baby girl, lay it down. When it comes to coochie, know my way around. Smash you off, but afterwards your ass better not stay around. Cause Doc D was never one for the relationship. Fucking with bitches with 3 titties and outer space and shit. I don't play games, I'm not one for charades. Went to the planet Reptilion and
rhyming relationship with outer space and shit is it's a bar.
On a case of Gatorades, what's up, let me hit up, let me get up in your section. This affection ain't gon' last for long. Pass the ball, cause I'm horny like a mastodon. Hit it once and then I pass the on.
Yeah, girls with 3 titties, like in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Total Recall. Is that really Thundercat? Thundercat? Is that Thunder? It's definitely a Thundercat vibe.
I'm getting butt ass naked for you. Got some medical drugs and I'm gon' feed you.
Oh, it's Logic saying it may be. It's definitely that kind of vibe.
Yeah, I'm getting butt ass naked for you.
It is funny.
Oh, it's been a long time since.
There's the man. There's Rebier. There he is. There's Mark. There's Mark right there.
I'm solid as a rock, bitch. You got me Chevy trucking. I'm about to surgically remove the panties so that I can George Clooney up inside your operating room. I'm trying to suck on your pussy. Better than an
Okay.
98 Chateauneuf du Pape. Hit it from the top. Tongue acrobatics, I do not stop. Working on the pussy till you spasm in and orgasm in. It's a cataclysmic event when I'm the captain of the ship. Captain of your clit.
Girl, you know I need you. I'm getting butt ass naked for you. Got some medical drugs and I'm gon' feed you. I'm getting butt ass naked for you.
I know what condoms and purity.
And sexual frustration.
Hey, listen, I know how you all feel when that furry temptress seems like she's calling your name. She said, come on, Rashawn, get some more. Put your hand on. Look at it. You want some more? Rub it on in there. You want to rub it? Well, fight me. Suck it, you filthy. You know, things like that. You know?
Man, you got my nipples hard.
All right. That track was a vibe. That track was a funny, tongue-in-cheek, sexy vibe. And Mark didn't have to go that crazy, but he did. Wait for TikTok. It could land on TikTok. It could become a TikTok track. Ready Player Gun with Like and Buddy. Okay, let's go.
It's Cosmos Radio.
Hey yo, pass that joint over here. I want to smoke one time. I got some shit to get off my mind. Respectfully. I smoke a day after church service, holy smokes. Then comatose, felt like I caught the Holy Ghost. Overdose off shrooms while playing overdose. I know the ropes, I navigate like the older folks. Coast to coast like Lonzo Ball.
I do like that sample a lot, but I feel like this is like the third track that kind of has this vibe almost.
It's large, but the combo's small. They say less is more. I say yes for sure. I sold shit on eBay, I pay less for more. I pay respect to forefathers before me that cracked the door. Thought about hanging it up, I guess I'm back for more. Wish I had it as easy as a Macklemore. Since I don't, I just rap some more. Used to be fashion forward, now just fast forward. Watching Netflix on Jaco Pastorius. Feeling so glorious, I don't even know what the chorus is. I just whip the beat up and kick my feet up.
No dates, no plans, no.
I'm not crazy about that feature.
Men, we gotta get out. I don't live here, I am out. I'm talking about getting in the mix. Macking, you know what I'm saying? Getting with some men, not just hanging out with the girls. Should invite some boys over. I need a real man. And real men ain't just gonna come knocking at our door.
Hey yo, knock knock, it's the boy Doc. Tell me, can I kick it, can I rock? Like Ready Player One, Wade Watts. Reincarnated villain born to spray cops in and out like black ops. I'm throwing dice on the blacktop, that's a fact, Doc. If a bitch ain't bad, I might bag the top. Mama always said don't fuck with white bitches, but goddamn, the pussy too good. I wish you would step to me, I got the phaser off stun. I melt your cerebral cortex like the sun. Spit it, then I'm done, what one? You know we do this shit just for fun. Make hoes scream when they come, cause my dick weighs a ton. Why you always talk about sex and all that? Fuck you, fall back, I'm the bad guy, ready to die, no alibi. Zooming through the sky like an evil Superman. I do it cause I can, I'm the mother.
This one's not hot in my opinion. This one's a little anytime you're just like you're in the pad. Anytime you're in the pad and you're just like cerebral cortex, stop. Take pause. You may be headed in some lyrical miracle territory. I feel like that's where we are right now.
Fucking man, goddamn, repeat the plan.
Yeah, y'all need to build a bridge and get over it. This shit is over with. Rolling marijuana, hardly ever on sober shit. If I ever marry that bitch, better she golden bricks. That's what I told her. She sucked me out in public, that's indecent exposure. Her pussy poison like Belle Biv DeVoe. Whoa, not a misogynist, but not monogamous. I promise I could find a bitch to compliment my persona. Dr. D and BUD, perfect timing, yeah. My nigga like, could you please pass the ganja? Ooh, bitch, please, do I need to remind you I'm that nigga? Yes, indeed, where's the lie?
You people are all trying to achieve the impossible.
The goal is a bold name. Keep rocking on. Janet Jackson. Keep rocking on. Vanessa Williams. Keep rocking on. Halle Berry. Keep rocking on. Queen Latifah. Keep rocking on. SWV. Keep rocking on. Ayo Monica. Keep rocking on. Can't forget Brandy. Keep rocking on. Stacey Dash. Keep rocking on. Janet Jackson. Keep rocking on. The black girl from Saved by the Bell. Keep rocking on. Esther Rose. Keep rocking on. Biscuit Rose. Keep rocking on. D Rose.
All right, we have another Cosmos skit. This is there's 4 of these things. This is at least the second to last one. Let's see what's on this one.
105.7 The Cosmos, it's your boy Kyle here with DJ Buck Naked. The phones are off the hook here at the studio, and people are calling with sightings of Dr. Destruction, using ultralight beams to destroy entire planets from his spaceship, which he calls the Sharon Destroyer. Jesus Christ, this dude is completely fucked up, am I right, Kyle? But goddamn, does he make a good album. It's kind of a perfect theme to the universe is in. I couldn't agree more with you there, Buck. Let's take a few callers.
Oh my God! Is Logic doing the voice of both of the radio show hosts?
Is this the Cosmos? Did I make it on the radio? Did I win anything?
Yes, this is Cosmos 105.7, but you didn't win anything. Do you have anything to say to us?
Yes, I was Dr.
Is Logic doing this voice too?
Destruction, man. First of all, I was fucking my cousin, and then the whole world just exploded, and I couldn't believe it. It was rats. I thought I was having an explosion of an orgasm, and then I see fucking cat guts all here. My cousin will tell you.
So I fucked my cousin out of nowhere. The fucking planet exploded.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Who the fuck is this? Another Logic? Is this Logic 2? Are there 5 fucking Logics on this track?
Now I'm like floating down space, butt-ass naked.
Oh, wow, you guys are gay as fuck. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I think that's great. You know, it is 2097, and a guy or a girl or a lampshade can be whatever the fuck they want to be, goddammit, as they should. Anyway, how are you calling?
On my cell phone.
All right, this is weird. Next caller.
Okay. That skit wasn't nearly as funny as the first one, and the first one was like really bordering on not funny. 20 Million Woolongs featuring Punch. Now, given the lore and the story earlier, and that is the bounty on Doc D's head, are we now gonna kill Doc D now? Is that how this is gonna go? Are we gonna be attacked?
All right, JD. Dr. Destruction ship should be just ahead.
What the hell? What do you mean? I don't see it. Oh my God.
Precisely. This camouflage.
You know, I never really asked you this, but what the fuck is up with your voice?
I'm at cyborg, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, fuck you.
Can we just focus on the bounty at hand?
Man, this shit better be worth the 20 million woolongs.
Fucking right it is. I can't wait to eat tranquility and lobster on the rings of Saturn.
Man, I just can't wait to fuck a bitch for the first time. I don't know about you, man, but have you seen my face? I'm an alien. I mean, I'm terrifying.
Man, let's just go get this motherfucker. Dr. Destruction, what type of bitch ass name is that? This nigga out here destroying time. I could be spending with bitches.
Hey, wait a second, Gorgax. Is that another ship over there?
Must be another bounty hunter.
What do you think? Should we take him out?
Oh my God. There's at least 50 other ships out there.
I don't know about you, man, but I'm not splitting my bounty 50 ways.
Me neither. Let's get this Dr. Destruction motherfucker.
Fly is Admiral Bird, that's my word. Flux capacitor in the dash, my pass is a blur. Shoot through life at the speed of light, distractions occur. Little ratchet in the passenger seat, I'm trying not to swerve. Shorty depressed, she said she wanna leave Earth. She left her man, long story. This nigga went berserk, basically threatened the whole world. His little feelings was hurt, so on and so forth. This, that, and the third, yeah. I kept my thoughts to myself, she kept rambling. This is high risk gambling, interrupting my channeling. I got passion, but my time is for traveling. Maybe I should take her back and stop this thing from unraveling. I'm battling, thanks for being transparent. Appreciate the insight, she said I'm just sharing. Well, that's apparent, but the smoke is infinite. And I ain't ducking Dr. Destruction, the busting is infinite. More than a mere mortal, dipping in and out of portals. Sky dweller on my wrist, nigga better keep it cordial. I'm on these woolongs, what is you on? If not that, I don't respect it. I'm Rick James on your futon. It's hundreds of punches, space and time continuum, nuances. My army will swarm them, it's nothing. And did I mention, I multiply myself in all 12 dimensions. What you see is an extension.
Okay, the track was okay. I feel like it added more lore than it did, like, you know, top tier stuff to the mixtape. But Bounty Law, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Ghostface Killin' X. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, Surf's raid? Surf's coming in? Shout out to the Surfs. Love those guys. Bounty Law, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Ghostface Killa. Again, this is what we've been waiting for. Like some of the best lyricists and, you know, rap gods on this project in the world coming together with Doc D. Let's see how it pans out.
Can't you see what you have done? You have created a monster set here to destroy worlds.
I know.
How can you be so callous?
Turn my headphones up a little bit. All right, cool, let them know.
You have 48 hours. That's the length of time it needs to adapt itself to our living conditions. And then it will be too late. The goal of this thing is not to fight over money or power.
Yeah.
Fist the cup, got me.
To exterminate life. All forms of life.
Yeah, hey, on the day I decided to be a villain, my mentality was set free, but somehow I was still in my body, kicking it like karate at my mom's crib. Bipolar bitch, always switching up like on Viv. So I devised a plan to kill shit like Van Damme. And I hate when people always in my face, so my evil layers on an asteroid in outer space. Took me 3 years to build a motherfucker from the ground up. Cost about 80 billion if I got a round up. Born a black man, but alter my skin like Mike Jack. It's a nice shade of blue, but my features still black. I heard your last album, boy, them features still whack. Then I found a mask to hide my face. Ultralight beam here to wipe out the entire race, then destroy the whole motherfucking planet without a trace. Cold cock dropped the case, we the gang in outer space. Not afraid to tell a cop to fuck himself to his face. Interdimensional time travel shit. Flow dirty, call it gravel spit. I never knew my dad and shit. My mom said she got knocked up and then he knocked out. Said he had to buy a pack of cigarettes and walked out. I'm all alone in the void and I don't know what to talk about. I hear there's bounty hunters on my ass, but I'll blast if they ever get close enough, then I'll dash like Stacy. Fuck people, they never embrace me. Shit, I guess
That's the second Stacy fucking Dash reference on this thing.
too pathetic.
From what I know.
I get it, but I get the pussy, I'm bedded, but I really don't know where I'm headed, so this whole universe is deaded.
Up to no good, fuck they whole hood for backing that cap and dog actually would. Grain, petrified, eyes wide from smoking too much fry. Mouth looking like he gargled peroxide. Hydrogen decided he would stay in the bunker he was hiding in. Why pretend? Come outside, he dying in. Since he like hanging fools, go where they gang banging fool. There's so many lanes that the brain could cruise, and he can't produce a thing but a lame excuse. Half the afternoon I was napping, soon as the moon out I'm back from the Black Lagoon. Just wrath and doom, that's for fools with a masterful act, just clap at you. Let me fuck with you, no substitute. Since he got no support, here's some crutches, fool. See if you can stand on your own too. Need some support? Stabilize your bitch ass.
I'ma catch your ass and throw you in a trauma unit. Bounty hunter killers on the movement. I play pool with the earth. Radioactive gun rage. Smack you with a comet so far. You see the sun age. You wanna be villain. Fake killings. No feelings. Star Trek dealers. There's water on Mars. We spilling the rat Mandalorian. Ruling the planet Scorpion. Time to say the planet, my nigga. They just walked me in.
Yeah, motherfucker. We got you. We got you. You thought you could escape our clutch. We were looking for you for years. And finally got you. You and your little fake villains. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You thought you could come up here in my world in space and try to get here to run this shit? I got this shit on lock. Fuck you, motherfucker. You gonna rot in the real hell. The real hell. Fuck you, Doc D. You ain't nobody. You nothing but a fake ass villain. You and your little villains. That's right. I'm out of here.
That was a pretty short Ghost feature. You know, I'll say that. But both of them sounded pretty good. They both sounded pretty good. They sounded better than a couple other of the features on here, but it was a good vibe. Nice punchy boom bap beat. Certainly, again, throwing it back, but still kind of kept that space theme going. Another Cosmos 105.7 skit. It's the last one, though, and then there's like the closer, Death of Destruction. So I guess we'll see where it goes from there.
Buck Naked 105.7. You are cruising through the cosmos. Dr. Destruction is nearing the end of our known universe, which means we are all almost dead. However, we've pulled all the stops to try to get him to rethink his decision, and you'll find that out in just a moment. Dr. Destruction, are you there?
Yo, is this the fucking radio again, dog? Yo, literally, I'm hanging up.
No, wait, just 1 second, okay? We actually, we have a special surprise for you.
What you mean? What kind of surprise?
So you're definitely destroying our entire universe because of your relationship with your ex-girlfriend Sharon, who broke your heart, is that right?
Bro, how many fucking times do I have to say it? Yeah, duh.
So you're killing innocent lives all over the galaxy? I just want to clarify?
Yes, and I cannot wait to kill you, you
fucking cunt, fucking
Well,
ass.
we have somebody here who would love to actually talk to you about that. Sharon, you are on with Dr. Destruction.
I cannot believe you would do this. I just can't believe. I don't.
Is this Logic too? Is this Logic's fucking voice too? Jesus Christ. And the twist, Sharon on the phone. Get Sharon on the phone.
Understand how you could do this.
Sharon? No. Sharon, calm down, baby. Baby, no.
This
no.
is why I left you. This is why I left you, okay? First of all, change your fucking voice. That's not your voice.
Baby, you know I can't do that. This is my voice. I can't.
Change your
It's his voice. It's Kenny Beats' voice. Let him have his voice.
fucking voice, Clarence.
This nigga named Clarence.
Clarence. Oh God.
Sorry about that, folks. That was one of our producers who got a little out of hand there. Please continue, you two.
Look, Sharon, after you did what you did, if you fucking broke my heart, girl, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna love you. I want you to love me.
Clarence, how the fuck can I love you if you're evil? Like, duh, Clarence. What am I, a fucking idiot?
I thought that's what you loved about me. I thought that's why we fell in love, girl.
No, Clarence. We fell in love because I met you at the swap meet and you was kind of cute at the time, Clarence.
What do you mean at the time?
Well, before you fucking altered your face and how you be looking.
Okay, but the real question is, Sharon, do you think you could ever love Dr. Destruction again and possibly stop him from destroying our entire universe?
Look, okay, I am sorry, radio guy, or whatever the fuck, but no, I can't. I can never love you again, Clarence, for what you've done to me. So you're just gonna have to destroy everyone, every Sharon, every single Sharon, including me.
Oh, yeah? All right then, bitch.
Oh God, why? I gotta take a shower after that fucking skit. He really saved the best for last on the skits. Death of Destruction. Let's listen to this closer and see what the fuck this does.
For your mind, your body, and your soul. It's the power to arouse curiosity, the purpose, the goal which one acts on. A journey of force, hot like the
Cosmos 105.7. Well, folks, it would look like there's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel here. Various bounty hunters from multi-dimensions, that's different universes, alternate universes, from all over the various galaxies, have honed in on Dr. Destruction, and he seems to be on his last leg.
Yeah, was that the Mario fucking Kart sample? Why the fuck are we sampling Mario Kart 64 in this shit?
Oh, wow. They are just tearing the Sharon Destroyer to shreds, ladies and gentlemen. They're even at his evil lair on the asteroid traveling through space. This is incredible. I think we will live, and I think Dr. Destruction has met his doom. No pun intended.
movements in unison with others prolong an act of sensation with no limits or boundaries. It's the point of greatest intensity, pleasures of the highest sense, feelings of warmth and security, willing and unwilling sensations of the mind, a condition, the ultimate seduction, the realm.
This is crazy. I can't believe this. Holy shit, Buck. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I feel you on that, Kyle. This is fucking crazy. It would appear we have a few bounty hunters from a ship. What does it say there? The Vaganet. What the hell is that? There's got to be at least 50 or 60 ships, Kyle. This is insane. And there's another one. There's a big one there. What is that? Oh, wow. Oh, they appear to be from the Cowboy Bebop crew. Trying to get their woolongs. This is insane. I can't believe it. Oh my God, folks. There's been a giant explosion in space and time. I'm not sure exactly what's happened, but it seems as though Dr. Destruction has escaped.
Oh God. To be continued. Oh Lord. What a horrible ending. The beat was good though. The beat was great. But Lord, that was a ride with some high points, but a lot of low and also awkward points too. Too many skits. Too much dead air. Too much like narrative. And the narrative is good, but like it really should have like balanced out with just more direct songs and stuff like that. It was just packed with just way too much fucking dialogue and skits and everything. We just need the bangers, man. We need the bangers. I mean, there's certainly an immersive quality to it, which I think is a testament to Logic's production, the vocal snippets, the characters, the features. Like he certainly paints a universe here. Is it a troll though? It's a little bit of a troll, I think, but like it could have used just some singles, some standout songs, something. Now again, there were highlights. Bounty Law was cool. The butt ass naked track was fun. Back to the Basement had some moments. Planetary Destruction, Better Text Back. Green Juices had a vibe, but it could have been longer. Double Sample, the production on Double Sample was really good. And the skits did have some funny moments, but it was a little rough, but it sounds like he's having fun with it. It sounds like he's enjoying retirement, dicking around with these weird fucking mixtape projects. But yeah, it was fun. I don't know if I would go back to it, but I'm certainly curious as to where the Doc D narrative goes from here. I guess I'm curious about that for sure.